I saw Sean on the street one day. We used to teach together, and she said, well, you gotta come to my class. And I said, okay. So then I started coming. Well, then pretty soon I got Midge to come, and then my friend Kay and her sister Mary. So sometimes, like I said, there were 4 of us coming from Cadott. Extended our friendships to all the other people that are in class and get to know people, and it's just such a great health benefit. So
emotionally, mentally, physically, there's a lot of benefits.
All the way around, I just thoroughly enjoyed the class. And
when Midge started, she was about, I think, 89 years old when she joined our group. And she stayed with us until we celebrated her 90th birthday as a class and a group and took her out for breakfast. She was diagnosed in November and was still coming to class right up to Thanksgiving time when she was diagnosed. And Midge passed in February. So like Cicely said, she was a great inspiration for the class. Because she had the Phi Ed background, she really encouraged everybody to be active and be participants. And it was, no matter what your age was, it was important to be active. And the water is something she really enjoyed. So everybody in the class, she was an inspiration. She motivated all of us. If anybody had a complaint, we'd kind of second thought and look at Midge and say, I'm okay, I'm good. November, she had a CT scan done, and that's when they found the cancer.
Midge was a real inspiration in the water class, and so when she passed away, we wanted to honor her commitment to the water, and so Shauna set up a collection.
So I know the Y has the strong campaign. I've donated money from working and donated to that program for the last couple of years. As a special teacher, I had students that have benefited from this program and had gotten scholarships to participate. Because of Midge's background as a swim instructor, I thought, So I went to Jim McNarsky and asked, can I have the ladies donate into a fund and have that earmarked for swim lessons specifically? And he said, sure. So I did ask the family, I talked to Donna, I asked the family, I said, do you mind? They're like, no, cool. So she does have a plaque on the board out here on the wall in memory of Midge from her pool friends, so that will stay on the wall. She didn't let us slow down for her. No. She kept up with us. Nobody, when we'd stop and say, she's 90 years old, and they're all like, 90? We're like, yeah, she's 90 and she's keeping up with the class.
And those of us that that knew her, was remarkable that how long she kept coming to the Y.
Not feeling well, there she was.
She wanted to be in the water.
She wanted to be in the water.
So I had to laugh because I said, when we did this, I said, I wish I would have known before she passed. The idea didn't come upon me until I was like, okay, the ladies are going to want to do something. What do we do? And someone said, well, I don't know if I'd want to know. And I said, well, I would have wanted to tell Midge this is what we were going to do. But I said, but then again, Midge would have probably told me to do something else. I'm like, no, this is a good thing. It went, and I was able to earmark it for swim lessons. And she did that for so many years that was important for her. And for kids that can't afford it, or it's not an option. And so she is, we still miss her. We think about her at different times, or a different song comes on, and we did Midge's Moguls. She was a ski patrol out in Colorado, and so I was a skier also growing up, and so we do moguls, but in the water, where you stay and tuck up your knees. And so I just said, we're gonna do Midge's Moguls, and we did Midge's Moguls, and she'd always laugh, you forgot Midge's Moguls tonight, and I'm like, and I would, and when she passed, we had a minute of minutes. We sat for a minute and did Midge's Moguls and peace.
She touched the lives of a lot of people. So
without turning it around and putting that fund for them swim lessons would be something that she'd appreciate.